Welcome, and today we're going to be going over anime I would recommend to anyone at any level of anime. Unless you're a beginner, which I'll make that video later, but I'm kind of about to leave for vacation, so I'll make that video in about a week from now. So yeah. But without further ado, let's get into the video. First anime I would recommend you guys watch is my personal favorite. It's called Gintama. This show is about Gintoki after the events of an alien war against samurai, which they ban all metal katanas, and Gintoki has a fight with a katana. The main conflict really isn't with the aliens. Gintama is mainly a comedy anime with some subplots in the middle, and mainly during the middle of the anime until the end there's a bunch of main story arcs, but for the first half is a bunch of comedy, kind of serious arcs. Most episodes are episodic. Well, most episodes feel episodic, but they do have a purpose in the end of the anime. Gintama can give you a lot of laughs if you understand the jokes. Gintama is mainly for people who've seen a bunch of anime, or at least like the most mainstream ones, because they make parodies of other anime and they make fun of them, and also they make fun of their own anime and other stuff. And also Gintama has a bunch of action-packed scenes in it. I really love Gintama for the story and the comedy and honestly everything about it, but I suggest you guys watch Gintama for yourself to see if you like it. I don't recommend skipping episodes, but Gintama starts off kind of slow, so I'll suggest you guys skip to the first major arc at around episode 50, and then I would see if you guys would actually like the anime. But further ado, let's go to the next anime. Next anime I recommend you guys watching is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's not as long as Gintama. JoJo is not really about one main character. It's about multiple main characters with their own separate like season of the anime. Some of them come back during other people's seasons, but mainly it's about that one JoJo's for that entire season. They're called parts, and there are currently 9 parts. 6 are animated, while the 9 are in the manga. Part 9 has started recently, so it does have a lot of chapters in it. But yes, JoJo is a bizarre show. That's why I call it Bizarre Adventure. It starts with them fighting vampires, and then it slowly turns into them fighting with spirits. Now, JoJo's is in my top 10 anime for a reason. Maybe not top 10, top 5. And honestly, I don't think it's going out anytime soon. The show has a lot of hype and funny moments. It gets really funny a lot of the time. And there's a lot of action, such as Jojo versus Dio, Jonathan versus Dio, Yosuke versus Kira, and Giorno versus Diavolo, and some other fights in the show. Honestly, I suggest you guys watch the show for yourself to see if you guys like it. Part 1 starts out kind of slow. Part 2 is pretty good, and part 3 is pretty good. My personal favorite is part 4, or also known as season 4 of JoJo's. But yeah, see if you guys like the anime. I don't know. Part 1 starts off kind of slow, so give it a grace period until you get to part 2 to see if you like it. And yeah, let's go to the next anime now. Final anime I suggest you guys watching because I have a flight soon is called Gurren Lagann. It's not as long as the other anime. It has less than 100 episodes like the other 2. This anime has around 24 to 28 episodes. This show is about humans. They were forced to go underground by these species called beastmen, and they have to fight to get back above ground. I won't explain the entire plot because, I don't want to spoil you guys. I want you guys to like get your own opinion on the anime and stuff. But yeah, I love the OSTs of this show, such as Row, Row, Fight the Power, or right here.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power.
And I also love the ending of the show right here. Gurren Lagann is in my top 10 for multiple reasons that I won't get into right now. Just know that they use robots to fight beastmen. Simon is the main character of the show. He's a boy who gets the power of the drill, and well, not the power of the drill, it's a necklace with a drill and it activates the robot, and it's called Spiral Energy, but they'll explain it more into the anime. But Gurren Lagann is a good show. It's not very long. You don't really have to commit to it, but yeah, you should watch Gurren Lagann. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.